just to feel that. Just to feel that.
Hi, and welcome to Cocktails and Convo, the show where we drink everything
and talk about anything. Y'all know what we do.
Yeah, I'm your host, Michael Noir.
And I'm your host, Remy Lynn.
And welcome to Wednesday, the last day of
May.
So maybe we'll start getting some good weather, like it'll stick. Because it's been cold.
I don't want to talk about it. It was beautiful earlier today, and now it is.
And Memorial's Day, it just rained, and then it stopped, and then it rained.
I was out of bed loud.
Oh man, and then it rained, and then it stopped, and it was just horrible.
But it was when it rained, and then it stopped, and it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
And everybody like, go to the car.
Everybody,
Go to the car.
Can I get out? Okay. Give him other shit. We come out now. Yeah, it was good. How was your Memorial Day, by the way?
It was
Besides the rain.
Me and Michael and Mylan, I said, I don't want to be in nobody's house. I don't want to cook. I mean, at home. Mm-hmm. I want to be out and about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, Lynn, and it was last minute. We got out at 4 o'clock because he got off work. We got out at 4 o'clock. Went and did the quick pick up. Went to Belle Isle. When I say we had the best time, just me, my son, and my husband. We walked along the pier. We walked back. We took pictures, selfies. We hugged. We talked. We cracked jokes. And it was just so nice. Michael and my husband played football. I mean, it was just, I'm cooking.
You have your little June Cleaver day. Little June Cleaver day.
Baby, it was really, really nice. Family time, y'all, is so important. And sometimes, what I mean by family, I don't mean the entire family, just your core
your immediate
family. Your immediate family. And just to get that father and son time, just that one-on-one time without everybody else involved, and it was so needed.
It's always good like that, because I know I remember times like the time me, Troy, and I, Nene, and Do all went out to breakfast, and it was just us. We had just like the best time. It was like, why was that breakfast so much fun?
Right, it was the same pancakes and eggs.
Right. It's just that family, it's that connection. And I know exactly what you're talking about, because every time they're here, we get that. And it's rare because they're not here. You know what I'm saying? So when they come, we always make an attempt to do something.
Just with you all. Like, it doesn't mean to exclude
anybody. No.
It's just building a stronger
bond. I was going to say, you need that. Yeah, for sure. The families definitely need that. Oh, wait, sorry. Because it was funny. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed today, and I saw the apology that Kathy Griffin had to make about the severed head president,
which was
45.
Funny, but okay.
That's why I had to catch myself.
But my thing is, she's a comedian. I didn't think they was going to fire her. They fired her.
Did they fire her?
They fired her.
E News or
CNN.
CNN. They did fire her.
But CNN fired her. Like, come on now. She's a comedian.
Well, you know,
and I get 45 as a president. I said, because they
right.
But real talk, you all, I get the fact that he's the president, and it's a line of respect that you have to have. And even though former President Obama, people were slandering him, some people went to jail for that same thing. I get it. But she's a comedian. It was a joke. It wasn't a random person. This is how they get their money. This is kind of how they get their laugh.
See, it got so deep that the Secret Service put out a detail on her just to find out if it really it's not really that serious.
I think they really went. They overrated that. That was just way overrated. It was a joke. Maybe it wasn't a good joke. It was
in poor taste, right?
And
it was in poor taste,
and we get it. But
it was still,
fire her,
I thought it was funny as hell myself.
It was.
And then for her to lose her job over some bullshit.
Over a joke. It was a joke. Tell her what bad joke.
Fine her
and move on, but not to make her lose her livelihood just for a joke.
America can't take jokes.
She didn't show up on the lawn of the White House with a severed head. Like, this is you, I'm getting ready to kill you. It was a joke. Meaning cut off the bull crap that you're doing, all the lies that you're telling.
And as they say, how do you gotta cut it off at the head.
Cut it off at the head. If you want it to cease and the sis, you cut it off at the head. And that's kind of what she was going with. And I get it. And come on, y'all. I know you all get it as well. So it's just sad that now this lady has lost her job and probably other jobs.
She'll bounce back though. She'll.
Monique.
Well, I know.
She just bouncing. She ain't bounced back.
She ain't bounced
She
back.
ain't bounced back. She just bouncing on. Now she mad at Oprah and Tyler Perry. She two big wigs, the biggest wigs, and she
the black folks with the money.
Yes,
that's
baby.
She over here. You can't be mad at Black Hollywood because right now them two is kind of Black Hollywood.
Well, she said they came for her.
Well, yeah, I don't know what the particulars
I
of the
didn't read
beat
it all,
is.
so I can't go in depth with it. So we don't want to give you all half
false info.
Right,
yeah.
information.
So stay up, Monique.
Right,
you look good
but
with your weight loss.
She's a comedian. She's back on the road. She's doing her thing. Like she told Tyler, I'm taking it to the road. So I'm about to put it out there. So maybe she's gonna use y'all to come back.
Right, that's how you got to do it, especially as a comedian. Yo, they bread and butter is stand up anyway. Like a lot of them. Once they become famous, they get so lost in the acting and all that, they forget that. Somebody else is...
they forget the grind.
Yeah, I think Ellen DeGeneres is about to do a special for Netflix stand-up. Because she ain't done stand-up in 120 years.
But Ellen DeGeneres is the girl.
She funny as shit.
Oh, my God.
I love Ellen.
Just her whole flow, her whole
everything
aura.
Everything
about her is... I love Ellen because of who she is. Like even her dancing, Ellen got she's smoother than some of our black folks.
She got a little soul
in her,
yeah.
baby. She didn't.
I got a coworker like that. I say
absolutely.
The same thing. I say that about.
Like you've been around black folks.
Where you grow up at?
Right.
You from the east side, ain't you?
Absolutely.
You got too much soul for a little white woman.
Because it's too instant. You know how some people just act.
Mm-hmm.
Pro, like,
but when it's real, when it's genuine and real, you see it anyway.
You accept it. Yeah. Like, hey, that's Ellen. Girl, come on. You know, it's not the order. Here come this chick right here.
I know. Here we go. This motherfucker.
Right, nigga.
Right, pretending and.
You got one more time to say nigga. We're gonna show you.
You only get two at the backyard barbecue. You get two, and that's your pass.
And that's your pass.
That's your ass. You get the 2 for the pass, and then that's your ass. And on that note, you all. We'll be back after these few messages. We don't have a message.
I'm doing the clap like he does, y'all. We back, everybody. This is our favorite part of our show. Well, I ain't gonna say our favorite part of our show. This is our tasty part of our show. This is our mixologist, Mr. Michael Noir. And he's getting ready to mix up our drink. Our cocktail for today is called Left-Handed Screwdriver.
Which is actually great and adequate considering that both of us are left-handed. Which is another reason why I picked the drink. Now, everybody knows, I'm sure everybody should know, that your classic screwdriver is really just orange juice and vodka. Today, to make it a left-handed one, we're not using orange juice. We're using pink grapefruit juice. And to also make it left-handed, we're going to kick it up a notch. We're going to add, did I just really say that? We're going to kick it up a notch. And we're going to add, we're going to add a little elderflower, which is just basically a liqueur. That's hard, that's tight because it's sticky. Our soundtrack for today is being brought to us by the wonderful group Shalimar, which originally consisted of Jeffrey Daniels, Howard Hewitt, and Jody Watley. I don't know who the current lineup is right now because it keeps changing. Last I heard, it was Shalimar Reloaded. I don't know who those people are. They're going to be here. I need straw, excuse me. They're going to be here.
I will start anew.
They're going to actually be here sometime this summer at Shane Park. I tried to get tickets, but I ended up getting Escape tickets instead. Yay. And we're going to see Escape with Toto and Next. So that's going to be fun. This time, say I never met a guy. No. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. But this song right here was probably one of their greatest hits, which is For the Lover in You. When I lay me down to sleep, I rest assured. Howard Hewitt has one of probably the greatest falsettos. Can we hear? I wanted to hear Howard hit that and her ass, and she took it.
right.
She took it from you, Howard.
Yeah, everybody know this song. Know that they sing
They
that
sing
part,
that note.
and you feel like you singing it. It is your song, and I made it my
you
song.
sing it and you wrote it for yourself,
Yeah,
and it's
you know,
yours.
Like, yeah, you heard that.
So
Everybody
here's
heard
to left-handed.
that.
Here's to left-handed screwdriver.
Driver. Let's see. I know. We're not gonna hit the same tune.
But it is.
But it's, I tell
But
you
it
what,
is.
you all try our drinks, and I'm telling you, I can't keep saying feedback, talk to
Yeah.
us, because you all want.
Y'all
but
started
just try.
just a little bit, and I'm
Right.
appreciating it. But really, no, you should go.
No co-workers up. No, because people talk to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They just not typing it in.
Right. They tell we get
They
feedback.
physically, right,
We
we
get
get
personal
feedback.
feedback.
We
Like
get
people
personal
come to
feedback.
us personally and be like, "Hey, I watched the show last night. You guys should think about doing this. Hey, I saw the show. You guys should ever thought about this." So we are getting feedback from you guys. So,
Thank you.
but what were we talking about before we start talking about feedback? I forgot.
I don't know, but I want to thank you all because our ratings have gone up. And we want to thank you all for watching us.
Our
listening
subscribers
to us.
have went up. Y'all watching?
Yes. Hey! But no, we want to thank you all for checking us out, for telling your friends, for sharing, for talking about us, for talking us up, for our faithful. We love you all and what have you. We're doing this for us at first, but right now we're helping some people.
We're
believe
doing
or
it for
not.
y'all now.
And now we're doing it for you all. So we do like for you to give us feedback. We got a couple of topics that people are requesting now, which is awesome.
I was just about to bring that up.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I want to cut you off, but I was just about to bring that up. That our convo for today is how long is too long for your excuse to be your excuse. And when we say that, we mean your excuse for anything. Your procrastination for just about anything. Well, why you ain't found a job yet? I ain't got no car. Well, what that got to do with you finding a job? That don't make sense. Or why you ain't take her to school today? I ain't have a ride. Take her to school. You didn't have a ride to take your daughter to school? The school 3 blocks up the street. And that's really a poor example, because what I'm thinking what they meant were when you use that ultimate excuse.
Whatever sometimes your tragedies in your life have you in a slump or have you in a space that you can't come from. Whatever your tragedy is, whatever your issue is, we're asking, how long is your mourning time for whatever that situation is?
Right, because it doesn't even have to be a tragedy.
Yeah,
it could
it
be the
don't have
loss
to be a
of a
tragedy.
job,
Whatever
the end of a
absolutely.
relationship, the loss of a house. Okay, prime example. My house burns down, and now I have to live with you, and now I've been living with you for 1.5 years. How long should it take for me to be able to bounce back? Like, how long is your recovery time? And how long do you get to keep using that as your excuse for not recovering?
And we do get it. You can't put a time on mourning, or you can't put a time on your tragedy and how long you get over it. But at some point, you have to get over it. At some point, you have to move on, because that's the only way you're going to progress to the next level. That's the only way you're going to get over it if you try to get over it.
Because most people that don't get over it, they're still right now, like to this day, still stuck in that
You're
moment.
stagnated in that moment, and you don't grow, and then you become
I know
mean, bitter, and miserable because of your bitterness. And so we're saying we do understand this in morning time, and I know all too well what mourning is. Trust me, I just lost my mom last year. I lost my brother 10 years ago. Who was right in front of me.
And that's why I keep saying, I don't even, me personally, I don't even put mourning in that situation, because mourning is something you're going to always do.
Absolutely, that was my next
because you're going to always go through that, because I lost my mama over 10
You never
years
get
ago,
over
You never get over it.
That's something
So,
people, you never
I
get
don't
over
even
that.
equate that with mourning. I equate that with, like I say, the cousin that's laying on your couch because she lost her job a year ago.
But you
and
got
she's still on
people
your
still
couch.
mourning. Some people, it's hard for them to get over that, whatever that death of a child. You might mourn for it because,
I get that.
but at some point, when is it time to move on?
I guess you, and like I say, for me, I can't even, the morning thing, I can't even equate it because I can't process ever getting over, you know what I'm saying? Like because you never get over it.
Right.
Like you really never get over it. But my point is, for the lazy, stagnant motherfuckers that always use, oh, I ain't got this, or oh, I don't have that.
It's hard to find a job. There's no jobs out here.
You're not looking.
Or the white man took them all, and we can't
and
get ahead right now
that's
because
the
of the
biggest
white man.
excuse. That's the biggest excuse right there. Is the white man is holding us down. He done had his neck on our foot on our neck since we came to this country.
Since we were
Since
stolen.
we came to since
And
we were brought
since we were brought here
to this country. He's had his foot on our neck. So how long do we use that as an excuse?
And one thing I can say about jobs, people, there's jobs out here.
Oh, plenty of them. I get job alerts every day.
And my son is one of them. He is a hustler. My son, the car is going to find him a job. And that's one thing people say about him, like, you're not never down. He was like, Mom, people out here keep saying there's no jobs out here. And I'm
They're
talking about
not
people with
looking.
degrees or not. And he was like, I'm talking about he'll find a job within 3 months. I got a job interview. I got another job interview. I have another job interview. And I'm like, well, why do people keep saying there's no jobs out here?
They not looking.
You can't start off
You gotta
making
be on your grind.
$17 an hour sometime and you don't even have a diploma.
Right.
But
Or skill or trade, you ain't
paying
paying enough. Listen, that's funny you said that because me and some coworkers have had conversations where you will never ever feel, honestly, that you're being paid enough no matter what you do. No matter how much you're getting paid. You're always going to want more. That's just psychologically embedded in us. Even if you were sitting at a desk making $35 an hour, you can still be like, damn, what if I was making 40? Damn, what if I was making 42?
Start doing the calculation.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's going to want that. Everybody, and I get that. But if where you are has you flatlined where you are, I'm okay with flatline. If long as ain't no bump or no lows, for sure I can take some highs, but no lows, I'm good. So
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
You're good with flatlining?
When I'm saying flatline, I'm saying everything being even. Everything
okay.
being even, and your highs being your highs and your lows being your lows. I'm cool with being on that even keel. I'm so cool with that. People need. When people come to you for certain things and you give them those boundaries, like I say, my house burned down, I need to stay with you for 6 months. And here he is 11 months in, and I'm still in your basement. What do you do? What do you do? And I'm your brother. It's me and you.
And this is when we start having the conversation, like, you know, how we real talk. So I'm like, okay, well, now, it's been a year now, baby. It's been 2 years, and you haven't even found a job yet.
Right.
Like, at some point, you're gonna have to get out. Because I don't want you here. It's certain things that I want to do in my house that I can't do because you're here.
Right.
So you're stagnating me. So when you're hindering me in my home, it's time to have a conversation. And even for those people who, what I'm trying to say, for those who are stressed out for issues that they can't get over, for people who have done something wrong to them and they can't get over, and it's 5 years late. It was 5 years ago. It was 7 years ago. The only way to move on is to get past it.
It's to let it go.
And you have to let it go in order to move on. And I just had this conversation with my daughter. And I was like, sometimes in life, we all have a story. We all have some tragedies. We all had some things that go on that we can't tell people. We've all had some things that go on that's private to us. But the only way to move past it, especially if you cannot resolve it, because some issues, people are who they are, and I don't care how many times you talk to them, they're who they are. So you can't change people. Only person you can change is you.
Yourself.
And you have to make and create your own environment. You have to make and create your own happiness. And I told her this morning. At some point, you have to create your own happiness.
Oh, yeah.
So in order to do that, to create your own happiness, you have to forgive and move on. Because the only person you're hurting when you're holding that in is yourself.
Because the person who did whatever it was that was done to you, they're moved on. They're gone. Whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, they're gone. You still stuck in second gear.
Taking lifespans off of your life.
Still stuck in second gear because of something that happened 5 years ago, a year ago, or 6 years ago, or 6 months ago. It don't matter. And like you said, we both agree there are some things that I understand does
Yeah.
take time
Yeah,
to get
absolutely.
over. I get it. I understand. But the question is, how long is too long?
Like when my brother died, I hated everybody. And I really, really did. I was like a bitch. I was mean. And I didn't understand why people keep saying, I know how you feel. You don't know how the fuck I feel unless you. I mean, I'm using these words because I was enraged in the inside and angry like you don't know. If you haven't lost a brother that was really, really close to you, a sibling, it's harder than losing a parent. Like it was killing me. And she said, Lynn, you can't walk around angry forever. And I'm looking at her like, why not? And she said, because why?
Why?
And that's her child, and that's my brother. But she's telling me, she said, why?
Why? You ain't gonna do nothing but kill yourself.
And that's
Rush
it.
yourself to an early grave.
And it took me a minute, because I didn't get over it right then. But it took me a minute, and I realized I'm the only one walking around here angry at everybody, and they didn't do it. Nobody did
anything.
They're telling me these words, don't know how detrimental it is to me, but they're telling me these words for an encouragement to me, and I'm taking it to heart. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people say things that you have to learn how to let go because they don't know how you feeling in the inside. They don't know what's detrimental to you. So at some point in life, we all have to get over and move on.
That's today's lesson. Get over and move on.
You have to.
Yeah, and also, wake the fuck up. Keep that third eye open. I ain't forgetting that. Wake the fuck up. Because we gotta stay woke,
Oh my
man.
God.
We
And we're
gotta
not.
Wake them up.
This January was sitting on my porch today, right? Waiting on me to come home. And she was like, Mom. So when I pulled up and she was like, you're not going to believe what happened. I said, what? And she said, it was guys riding down the street today shooting a BB gun. And she said, I guess they thought I was going to move because they pointed the BB gun. And she said, I just looked at them. And then they was pointing at the car next door to me and realized she was sitting on the porch. You know, she liked. So she realized it was sitting on the porch, so they just kind of like smiled and then rolled up the street and then started shooting a BB gun. Now, this what I mean by nigga shit. And
Ignorant nigga shit. Well, anything that's nigga shit is ignorant anyway because you're a nigga.
And why? What was the point? And
They
why
don't-
you shooting a BB gun?
They don't need points. They don't need points. They just do what they do. They just
Like this
do
hot
it.
weather is turning people
Oh,
out
and it's gonna
already.
get worse.
Oh,
It ain't
my-
even got hot yet. Wait till it get hot. Whew. When it get hot, it's gonna be worse. I'm stay. You know what? I'm not gonna tell that lie. I was gonna say I'm gonna be staying in the house. No, the fuck I ain't. I ain't finna let these
No, I'm
motherfuckers scare
playing
me
on
from
it.
living my
We-
life.
Cocktails and Convo is getting out in the summertime.
Getting out,
we want
riding
y'all to
bikes.
come hang with us in the summertime.
We'll do
Come
some
in-
slow rolls,
Yes,
some fast
but- yes.
rolls.
I just told Michael I need
some
a hitch
onion
on the back.
rolls.
I can't stand him. But I need a hitch on the back of my because I need to load my bike up. Because
Oh, you said
I
you need a little basket or
right,
something?
No, I need a hitch on it so I can put my bike on the back of my car.
Oh, you need a hitch on the
yeah,
car.
on the car, so we can slow roll. Like we need to get out here.
You can't put it in the back seat?
I don't want all them tires on my after the dirt and all that on the back of
You
my.
can't put it in the trunk?
No, it won't fit.
Yeah,
I have a
my
kick
bike,
in the back.
my bike don't fit.
Yeah.
Why is you 50 with a kick in the back of your Cadillac? In the back of your Cadillac, ladies and gentlemen. Lord have mercy.
I like to feel my music. I don't know about you all, but I like to feel my bass. I love jazz.
Did we or
So-
did we not just hear this song? We was just singing it.
Yeah, want to sing it again?
No, I don't want to be Peaches and Herb. I want to hear my other song.
Oh, come on, y'all, sing it with me. Can this always be true?
We did a sing along earlier.
okay,
That
we
didn't
ain't
go
gonna
too
do
well.
that
No.
Y'all. But anyway, we getting out here. We slow rolling. So come slow roll with us. For those who ride a bike, CNC, riding a bike.
We gotta catch the slow rolls though, because most of the time when they was doing them last summer, I was at work all the freaking time and I missed them. That's why I didn't do none. I was like, okay, I gotta get the slow rolls together. We're gonna get the slow rolls together. We're gonna because they're gonna release the calendar. We'll know. We might not catch them all, but we're gonna catch one or two.
But we got a selfie stick now, so we can do some of our live
Oh yeah,
shows
we can do
out.
all. Yeah.
We don't have to be here. Why not? Let's hang out. Let's enjoy the summer. But somebody else posed a question to me. Why do people get in a relationship? And I'm not saying I'm talking about marriage or any kind of commitment, and then change.
Well, because I'm sorry, I feel like I can answer that because and I'll say this about all relationships because the person you meet is never the person you end up with. Because the first 3 years, you're putting on the best you there is. And 3 years might be a long exaggeration, but you're giving your best impression the whole time until you got them. Then once I got your ass, then you can see that I'm.
And that shit unveiled.
Then the mask come off. Back. Yeah. Then the layers come off, and then you start saying, "Oh my God, he's abusive. Oh my God, he's alcoholic. Oh my God, he's a cheater." You start learning out who the person you're really with. Everybody. I've noticed it too many times to count. I was like, wow. So you weren't even you the first 3 years we was together.
But my thing is your expectations. Why? Why do you change?
Because we project what we think you want. And we never think that we're good enough to be what you really want. So we give you our best.
So then when you change and then I change, then why is it now I'm the bitch and then now I'm the nagger and now I'm the dot. Now because now you have flip mode and not been the person that you showed me.
Pretend to be, right. That you were pretending to be.
You showed me you were this person for 3 years.
You were a gentleman for 3 years. Yes. And now that we moved in or married, it's over. It's like, who the fuck is this?
Like, well, what happened? And who are you? Now you need to relearn that person all over again. Now you kind of in. Because now you have invested. Mm-hmm. And people say, why you don't get out? Well, you have invested all this time. You trying to want to return on your investment.
You say, you must
want
get
to return on your
investment.
Come on now, you got to figure this one out. But I'm not understanding how some people, when they get married, all of a sudden the guy who was cooking and, when you first got, like you say, he was helping you cook, he was helping you clean, he was coming home asking baby how your day is, rubbing your feet. The minute you get married, and motherfucker say, what's for dinner? You ain't cooking today. And shit, I'm tired. Why I gotta rub your feet right now? Rub mine.
That's just how it be.
Now the men want you to rub their feet. And like, really?
I don't know why. I was like, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep looking down because I'm looking at our Facebook, Instagram, social media stuff. Adding new friends, confirming requests, stuff like that. And I'm listening to you at the same time.
But why are you doing that now? We're on the show.
I figured what better time to do it. So when they see
it's not live.
So I want them to know that we are checking up on their shit, so they know, so y'all know we do check shit and see shit.
But he doing it on the show when we talking.
I hear you. When you talking, you told me to shut up anyway. So I'm doing this while you talk. You told me you ain't tell me this show to shut up.
I did not tell him to shut up.
She ain't saying ain't say Mike Hill shut up, but that look right there. I've gotten that a couple times. That means shut up. Goddamn, you work with a motherfucker long enough.
But y'all know what? After you cross all of the issues and all the lines and start, my granny told me, when you really, the people who have been married for the 30 and 40 years, majority of them have fell out of love and fell back in love. And she said, it's sad that the young folks don't wait that long because that's when the real love kick in. Because you done got past all of the hoopla, all the drama, all the mess, all the miscommunication, all of that. And now you become really as one.
That makes sense.
And it does. And I didn't even realize that. I said, Granny, because I was going through and I'm on my phone with my granny, and she said, baby, y'all don't realize that's when the real love kick in. And now I can see the change. You know what I'm saying? Like we're crossing over, and it feels so good that you can have a conversation with your mate and not feel like you in a goddamn battle zone just for the conversation, like it's a good thing. So I'm not saying for those staying in an abusive relationship, staying in a relationship that is really, really detrimental to your health. I'm saying if you just arguing and having misunderstandings,
that's normal.
That's normal.
That's regular.
Nothing
shit.
is perfect.
I would be bored with fucking perfect. Like challenge me, motherfucker.
How are you? How are you?
Like,
you okay?
You're
okay?
good. You're good. I'm good. Well, everything's good. It's all roses. Like no, bitch, it ain't all roses. Who the fuck lives in that happy ever after Walt Disney World? Nobody. And if you do, you lying to yourself or him or her or them. Shit.
Right. Somebody asked me a question. How do you know how you knew your husband was the one for you? So how did you know that your husband was the one for you?
I don't know. When did you know?
Well, at the time. No. When my husband was able to calm me down, and I'm not gonna say control me, but we had a communication, and he was like, "Baby, I got this," and I was willing to be quiet. Or Lynn, you gotta listen to me, and I was willing to shut up. I knew then if you can just command me simply, not shut the fuck up or be the fuck quiet, you heard the fuck I said, but baby, you need to listen to me. And I'm like, okay.
And you know, I guess that it's gonna sound real crappy, but I guess my moment had to be a moment like that, because you know I'm boisterous. I like to control most of aspects of everything.
Y'all heard it out his mouth. Y'all heard it out his mouth. Y'all just heard it. Now y'all know.
I like to control most aspects of everything, and my husband knows this. But there have been an instance where he was totally like, "Shut up, sit down, and I got this." And me being me, it's hard for me to take.
Oh my God, absolutely.
You know, it's really hard for me, and you know. And the thing that made it so significant is because that's not him. Like
right.
he's cool with sitting
right.
back and letting me take control. But this one particular time, he's like, no, chill out, sit down, shut up. I got this. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh,
and then you did it.
Right.
Exactly.
Just shut me up. He shut me up.
Right.
Like, nobody does that. Like, this motherfucker
Nobody
got balls.
does that, right?
He got balls, and it worked.
I was in an abusive relationship, but that wasn't happening for me. Like, I'm not going to shut up.
That nigga shit.
And just a command with a simple, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And it wasn't bold. It wasn't outrageous. It wasn't
loud,
domineering. It was just, Lynn, chill out. I got
this
this.
song sound like Cameo?
Because isn't the same beat.
Is that because all I keep on hearing is I'm living the single
Hit it.
life. And again, every time I pick a group that I want to hear certain songs from, I'll play their greatest hits, and I never hear the one song I want to hear. Like, what the hell? The show's only a half an hour long, ladies and gentlemen.
And we only got what? Actually,
not even a minute.
Like,
we overtime. But no, I wanted to hear the second time around, and I wanted to hear make that move right now, baby. Oh, make that move. That's y'all don't know who Shalimar is.
They know who Shalimar is.
No, not these millennials. Shit, hell, not these millennials.
Y'all
hell,
don't know good music.
Shalimar came out in 1977. Yeah. They released their first album in 77. That's a long time. I was 5.
Right.
No, you weren't 5. I was 5.
I was 7.
Okay, I'm just saying I know your ass wasn't 5.
At 5 and 7, it's the same age. Nah.
Touche.
Why
you 5, you 7. This has been another edition of Cocktails and Convo. We want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. Don't forget Instagram, Cocktails and Convo. Facebook, Cocktails and Convo. YouTube, Cocktails and Convo. We gearing up for season 3. Y'all should start gearing up with us because it's coming. Boom. Love is good.
All the time.
All the time.
Love is good.
Peace out.